Hi, everyone. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Drills the three-pointer. Lopez has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Bucks.
Hey, and really Antetokounmpo can look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And here is Lopez, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So it's the Knicks now. Brunson with it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. From deep three-point range. Kicks it out to Allen. It's deflected. Back to Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Really enjoy watching Antetokounmpo show off his toughness. I mean, he's not a real thick guy. Long, angular, and muscular. And much tougher than he looks. That's why I think he's able to overpower defenders at times.
Now here is Holiday.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Randall against Giannis. Over Giannis. New York, no good that time either.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only one falling.
The shot by Holiday, no good. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, the Bucks head coach and I were able to talk. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David. And here's Middleton following Julius Randle's three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Randle outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. 6 points for Drew Holiday.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. A different look for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. It's stolen. Knicks trail by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. The Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Back to Ingles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Rose scanning the floor. Lays it up off the glass. Rose has got his first points in this one.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attack slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
1 quarter in the books. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. On the court for the Knicks. To the paint. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Hartenstein.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got his first 2 points of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Rose against Matthews. Now the pass to Hartenstein. And it's the Bucks on the break. Matthews leading the charge. Ingles can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Rose against Carter. 11 feet away. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
That one goes. Count it.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
He lobs it up.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. A different look for New York. Knicks trailed by 4. Here's Hart. Taken away by Holiday. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone. And that one, good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Knicks making the shot. Middleton the pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Middleton. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. For Milwaukee, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Pat Connaughton is checked in for Drew Holiday.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Dragic kicks to Connaughton. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 4. Randall left side. Over Dragic, and there's another one for the Knicks.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Giannis outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Randall outside. Goes up to the stripe. That one a little long.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Up top, Dragic. Brunson covering. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 4 on the court for the Bucks. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Randall with the bucket.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. With those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Putting that speed to great use. Once Barrett gets a step on the D, good night.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Holiday. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Middleton trying to break free. Antetokounmpo, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Barrett the pass to Randall. They get a hand on it, taken away by Holiday. Middleton with it, picked up by Barrett. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
New York calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Grayson Allen. Carter against Rose. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rose unable to get that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Milwaukee making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Stolen by Rose. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Milwaukee in the lead. Kicks to Ingles. It's rebounded by New York. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The score now all even. And that's 10 points for Derrick Rose.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The Bucks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. A different look for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Dragic in for Carter. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Rose. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. That's 7 points for Bobby Portis.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
To the middle. And Crowder slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Crowder's got the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Hart, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, Hart helped Villanova win its 2nd championship in school history. He was instrumental in that great championship run the Wildcats had back in 2016.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Joe Ingles. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Randall's checked in for Hartenstein.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless.
Randall no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 8 and will return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Milwaukee leading by 8. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Hart. Barrett is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Clock at 6. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Randle. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Randle's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. Dragic kicks to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Randle surveying the D. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
The relentlessness of Randle, R-squared, taking on all comers.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo, and yes, it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Over to the wing. Back to Brunson. He dishes it to Randle.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight, he can flat-out dominate games at times.
Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. To the wing right side. Here's Randle. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
You know, it takes young guys a little while to figure it out, and after 4 up-and-down seasons with the Lakers, Julius Randle joined New Orleans in 2018, busted out for over 20 points per game with the Pelicans.
Knicks trail by 9. And Brunson has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Giannis left side. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Grimes, defended by Allen. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Count it.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Here's Brunson. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're up by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. When they go to the intentional foul, he drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.